Well, good evening. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to the stream. My name is Jaeger Forster. Today I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, as I do usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 to 10 p.m. I'm kind of just going through the motions right now. Like, I'm doing Pandemonium. I'm getting things done there. I'm just collecting gear, you know, doing the good old grind. And we will switch over to my second character, my main character, Jaeger Forster. We'll have him do Pandemonium stuff. The character that I'm playing right now, Thunderin, only has to do one fight. Jaeger has to do all four of them. And then we'll move on to MSQ, just keep going as much as we can until I've caught up with the rest of the player base, which shouldn't be too much longer now. And then, you know, eventually I'm gonna have Thunder and need to, like, rush through everything, so that's the plan for stream. Of course, I gotta do my usual spiel of why there's no music anymore. Well, that's because of copyright reasons. Every time I go ahead and have pre-recorded streams on YouTube and on Twitch for the time remaining, they always seem to like to mute the audio. So that's why I don't play it during the game, because we might have something important to talk about, and I want to, you know, cherish that moment and have it recorded. But since life doesn't work out that way, I have made an alternative for you guys to still listen to the music that I'm listening to. You just have to have it on Spotify. If you're on Twitch, go to ! music join, and that'll take you to a very specific channel on my Discord. And there you will find an invitation to listen to my music on your Spotify. I'll be controlling what music gets played, but at least you'll be controlling the volume. So feel free to listen to my music or your music or whatever other playlists you want to listen to. The playlist that is playing right now is actually a particular playlist that I don't play all that often because it's quite small. I'm still throwing music in there. The playlist is called Final Fantasy Time Mage. So a lot of the music is all about, you know, time and space. I have the description here. Here we go. Based on the Final Fantasy job role, Time Mage manipulates forces of time and space. They can either speed up the actions of a party, slow the speed of opponents, shrink the space and crush enemies, or the strongest mages summon meteors to come to the battlefield. That's what I have in my description. Quite cheesy. But yeah, anything that has to do with time, usually in the lyrics, if it has something to do with those elements, it gets thrown onto this playlist. So if you want to listen to it, just hit that invitation in the Discord. Let's go ahead and hop into game, shall we? Get the game going, get the day going. Forgotten buttons. Here we go. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't really need that on the other side, but you can also go to my Discord to vote on which the next City Skylines expansion pack I get. That poll, that question is going to stay up until Christmas, because who knows, I might get another gift card, which means another expansion pack. Alright, so here we are on Thunderin, doing the usual. Thunderin only needs one more weapon item, and then he can turn it in and get his weapon. So, finally. Finish up dinner, be back soon. No worry, Alethadia. It's kind of a weird day for me, and just, like I said earlier, just going through the motions. So, we'll deal with Farts Guy. But you'll see Farts Guy here pretty soon. I'll be on Jaeger and he'll be doing the exact same thing. I think I eventually just want to get to the point where Jaeger isn't in the on the map that he is on right now because there's no Aetherites. So it's not that easy to get back if I need to take a break from it. So I'm gonna keep going. I just had dinner too, and it was a lot. It was noodles and rice. Maybe I should actually say hello for once. Nope, I gotta go.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. From fulgent flame,
dragon.
Rise. Out of my sight!
I am out of your sight.
Leave naught but ash in your wake. Let seep sorrow into your heart.
You know, just because I'm continuing the idea of this being Mr. Fart, or Mr. Toots, Old Man Toots. Ash is basically Phoenix's poop.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are prey to be consumed.
Why is he turned that way? I didn't do that. And the tank didn't do it either.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger. From fulgent flame my servants rise. I tire of this farce.
There, he said it. He said fart.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage.
Oof. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a hard time.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
So he's basically saying, leave poop in your wake.
Sorrow into your heart.
Wait. Where'd the LB... Oh, I know where the LB3 went. Our DC person came back and... it was all gone.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Wonder if I can get a picture in here.
You are afraid to be consumed.
That cheap pose.
Embrace. Go forth and sate.
I think someone caught me.
From fulgent flame my servants rise. Out of my sight!
Man, this is definitely a tough one.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage.
I'll just hang out over here.
Fools praying before a god. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Dragon. This is definitely going on longer. But, I mean, it's all about endurance now. Oh, nope, nope. Black Mage, stay awake.
From fulgent flame my servants rise. I tire of this farce.
We're tired of your farts too, man. We're trying to kill you. Give me your inheritance.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I don't want your beans.
You are prey to be consumed.
And we did it. Give it up for Amaya. I think Amaya was the one that lived through it all. Okay, haven't gotten this yet. Don't want that. And it looks like it's the hands. So I'm gonna get rid of these. And let's hope I get this. Also. Yoink. Wait, what's left? No, don't want that. Okay, well, that's another piece. And the weapon. So I'm gonna turn that in. And the other job that Thundern plays that is going to get the next wave of gear it's either going to be healer or it's going to be one of my DPS mages. Not Black Mage. I don't like Black Mage. Shouldn't do Summoner because my third character that I don't usually play is a Summoner. Which just leaves all the healer jobs and Red Mage. Hmm? You know, to kind of just keep going with the insta-Qs. Eh? I'm going to eventually... all tank right now. But every once in a while there's a healer. So... I mean, I've got this set up. 590. $590 versus 610. Are you the one going, eh? Whatever. What does Red Mage look like? Oh wait, hold on. Not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. There we go. Magic. Casting. Try on... Save outfit. Try on... Well, it looks like it's not exactly red mage material, but I mean, it's purple fire. I mean, how close to Thunderin is that? What's healer? Yeah, they're the red flames. So I think to stay in line with the theme of this character, we're going casting. I wonder if that means I should probably continue on and collect more of the gear. I guess that means that Thunderin is going to do more. Wasn't expecting to, but this is what's happening now. Oh wait, before that even happens, I need to give this to someone else for my weapon. Gear exchange? Apparently it's not lunar. What about radiant? Is it radiant? It's not radiant. Weapons? Ah, here we go. Alright, Lunar Envoy. Kite Shield. Lunar Envoy Kite Shield. Oh, that's where I get the lunar. Oh yeah, I need that. Oh, what does this look like? Well, it's cool looking. But it doesn't glow. Do they glow in here? No, you don't glow. Moonshine brine. Where do I get moonshine? Let's find out. Oh no, 6.3 patch is coming soon. I gotta hurry up. Let's see, you can get it, oh, from Savage. Got it. Well, that's not happening to me anytime soon. I don't know when. I don't know when I'll do Savage, but I want to, eventually. Okay, well now that I have this, and I have now made up my mind to do more for the casting gear. That's what I'm doing now. So anyone who, like, read my thing that basically said that my mind is on something else, it's a good thing. it's just trying to figure it out. So anyone who knows what I've been doing offline, and I talk about the game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle plenty of time, I'm creating a tool for it. And it's basically a search engine. I just got done with the database part of it. So like, that's all done. It's all ready to go. I do need to do one wave of updates in the database on the cards, but that only takes like 5 minutes per card. No, what my mind is on right now is, now that the database is done, the only thing that's left is the search engine part of it. And that takes a lot of thought process. Because I like to make complex functions and formulas to get what I need done. And because there's so much data and so many ways that I want things to be searched, that it's the search engine's gonna take a while. It works for the most part, but I need to finesse it with more stuff. There is one thing left that I still want to do to the database, but the way that I set up the database for certain things, it's like, nope, I can't do that. And I'm like, what? Why? And after a while, before stream, I was thinking about it, and I understand why. So now I'm just sitting here figuring out how to make this easier, or if it's gonna come down to what ease of life do I want? What I already formulated, or this new formula that I want to add to it that's having a problem with the previous formula. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Lost in thought. Or, I was monologuing. That's it. I was monologuing. Got my mind set on you. I don't know why this is in my Time Mage playlist. Or is it even... Nope. It's in my Time Mage playlist. Well, that's why. It's gonna take a whole lot of precious time. Gonna take patience and time. I mean, this is the perfect song for me and being in my thought process. Got my mind set on my Dokkan Scouter. It's gonna take time. Patience and time. Thankfully, it doesn't take a whole lot of money, because this is all free. I'm in a safe spot. Lunch. You know, since I'm not main tank, I could try. Just missed me. Well, I finally did it. I got hollow ground up, but it doesn't last that long. We had just enough MP to do all that. Nice. Boy. Oof. Okay, I can pretty much get anything that I want. But I'm going to focus on the accessories, because usually no one really wants the accessories. We're waiting for a dragoon in the cutscenes. I don't think I'm getting that, unless nobody wants the accessories. They're going. Yep, no one wanted the accessories, so I got the one that I claimed. Well, that's fine. Okay, which one was that one? That one. Woohoo! Tanks are in demand. Oh, that reminds me, I should do some materia extraction. Oh, I had one more to go. Oh well. Laptop. Someone in party said laptop. Bungos! Bombs! And the bungles! Bows, bongos. Forbidden fruit, finally. Like, I know what this ability does. And I know what's coming next. I'm just gonna hang out here a little bit longer. I bet you it's bongos. Nope, seeds. those bongos. Forbidden fruit. Alright, seeds. What you dropping? More forbidden fruit. What is it this time? Got you. Okay, we're doing this thing. Oh, bongos. Oh, run, 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 run! I'm okay. Alright, what are we doing this time? Waiting for the one where I get the pushback. Yeah. This is what I want. Yeah, probably like the last opportunity to get to get the LB3 off. Okay, another accessory for me, probably. It is quite the Tuesday. Very quiet today. Oh, I might get that one. Yeah, I got that one. Alright, one left. And then we switch over to Jaeger. Gotta love those MSQs. Gosh, Thunder has so much to do. Catch up on MSQ. Eventually one of these days, probably Thursday, or whenever Jaeger is completely caught up on MSQ, Thunder needs to just rush through, skip everything. Of course. Woof. Evelyn is new and looks like she's doing just fine. Uh-oh. I gotta run around like a record. Need a little help. Oh, you're kind of back. Are you still putting Sean to bed? I'm definitely just kind of having a... not an off day, but... like, I'm just chilling. Oh boy. I'm moving a little too fast. You're sitting at the dimly lit dining table, running you and Dole. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Dole was on. Well, at least I saw his notification, at least. Yeah, Terraria. I did see him last whenever I think I raided him? Oh no, maybe I was just chilling. I don't know. My brain's a little at the moment. Been spending too much time with farts. Old farts. I can barely remember it's Tuesday. Yeah... at least I remembered it's Tuesday. That's stream day for me. Okay, so that should be everything. Minus extracting some materia and then turn some of this stuff in. Yeah, I don't know if you were paying attention or not whenever I decided this, but I decided that I am going to get the Pandemonium casting gear for Thunderin because it's purple. Streams help you remind you what day it is? Oh, good. For me, streams are just like, you work too much. Play a game. Otherwise, I don't know when I would come back to Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, gonna put all this new stuff on. Recommended. Okay. And then I don't know what we'll do, but we will figure out more later. Time to log into Jaeger now. Do a little bit of Dokkan stuff. And all I've really been doing in Dokkan lately has just been grinding new leader cards. And I almost finished 2 of them. One's done. The other one's almost there, like 7 more levels to go. And I'm getting that second card ready for my favorite event in Dokkan Battle, which is called Ultimate Clash. You basically have all the cards in your collection, and you select 112 of them, and you fight, I think, 16 battles or so? Yeah, I think it's like somewhere around 16 battles, and you're only allowed to use 1 card 1 time. And you choose 7 at a time, go in, make a fight, and if you win, then those cards don't get used anymore, but you get a win under your belt. If you lose, you can start again where the HP ended and put a new team in there, but obviously you can only have so many teams to try with until you run out of cards to play, so it's a great way for me to just use what I have in my collection and throw it into the fight, kind of as in survival. And I make some really good teams. I have, like, as you know from City Skylines, I have a document for that, and I also have a document for Dokkan Battle and all the teams that I make, and that's what I'm doing right now on the side. I'm setting that up. Uh-oh.
Assemble.
Dole, welcome in! And hello to your audience. How's it going? I saw that you were playing Terraria. We were actually just talking about you a little bit. Did you have a good time in there? How many times did you die this time? Just kidding. You don't have to answer that. Welcome in. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV today. I actually just got done with one of my characters, Thunderin, and I just logged into Jaeger now, and he's going to do everything that I did in the past hour. That's how long I've been playing for today. You died a lot? Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully, you know, you got a lot of good stuff as you were playing, and you had fun. And that's the most important thing about these games, right? You just have fun. So what I'm going to do right now is my usual weekly grind, which is called Pandemonium. I select those 4 fights, just wait until I get into a party, collect the items that I get from it, and do it all over again next week. So whenever this is done, then I go into the main story quests and try to catch up with the rest of the player base. So much death? What did you do? Were you, like, just trolling, messing with the rest of your group?
Rest eternal.
Warrior's gonna do it.
Depths of this prison.
Oh, you were playing on the hardest difficulty. Ah, I see. So, this is probably Alethadia's and mine favorite boss in Pandemonium. We like to call him Old Farts, or Mr. Toots.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Because he says a certain phrase and we just can't help it, but just make fun of him.
Your heart. A fitting death.
Usually he says it right there.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Which, the fruits are beans, obviously. He won't because you want him to. Yep, that's usually the case. Whenever you want something,
Pray to be consumed.
you don't get it. Aw, nice. And for those of you that don't know, I have music muted because of copyright reasons, but the song that's playing right now, Back to the Future Metal, sounds pretty awesome. If you want to listen to it, you can go ahead and do !music join, and that'll take you to a special spot in my Discord channel, where there should be an invitation for you to listen to my music on your Spotify. I, of course, will be controlling the songs, but at least you'll be controlling the volume, so feel free to listen to the playlist. I don't usually play this one. It's called Final Fantasy Time Mage, and it's basically based off of any song that has to do with time or space. So that's why there's the Back to the Future Metal song on this. So feel free to take a listen.
From fulgent flame.
And if the invitation has expired, just let me know. I'll pop it right back in.
I tire of this farce.
But yeah, stupid copyright reasons. We'll probably pop on the game music after all of the Pandemonium fights are done. And like I said, there's 4 of them, and this is just the first one that Jaeger has done.
You will know my rage.
Alright, so going backwards this time. Going till 10 or later today? I think I'll go till 11. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not tired like I was last time. Yeah, he really doesn't want to say it.
Sear flesh from bone.
Probably because we troll him too much. Oh, we missed it? Well, I guess I better go back to being quiet, Lan.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Yeah, Wynn's been here. She's kind of been lurking a bit.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
He's already said that line. So, once again, beans are the fruits of labor.
You are prey to be consumed.
Guessing me munching on M&Ms was too much head noise and missed it? Well, I was also talking at the time, so... And I think I have it where... if I talk, the game goes a little bit quieter. So again, I should probably shut up.
in flame's embrace.
Now I've got a new joke from old farts here.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
He likes fire. Where do you think that fire is coming from? Yep. His butt is a flamethrower.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Ooh, that almost killed the healers. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, we got one healer down. And the other healer... Oh, well, fine. We're done. We're done. Eating too many hot wings. Yeah, that's probably the case. Alright, I don't need this. I'm doing legs. That's what this thing is saying. Okay. Yay, I claimed it. Alright, there's one. AKA 8. I really don't want to tempt it. I could start a quest. But of course, insta-queues win all the time. So what do you... I didn't even check. 7th circle? Okay, 7th circle was the tree? It was either the tree or the... Oh, it is the tree. Okay. It was either that or the snake girl. I've already forgotten her name. Air Monet? Or something? It looks like I might be main tank. Bongos! Bongo, bongo, bongos. I think eventually I get to the point where I can start, like, explain the mechanics since I've been doing these over and over. Oh, and you know what? What else I should probably repeat? Actually, I don't know if I want to repeat it. But the Alliance raid for Endwalker. But there's only the one. Like, because usually how it goes in the game is every time that there is a patch release, there should be a new fight. Oh! Oh, I just barely made that. Anyway, so we're on patch 6.2. Where's our second fight for the Alliance raid? Got the bows again. Bongos. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, it looks like someone took the hate. I don't care. I'm just noticing, that's all. Next patch? So, what? When are we going to get our third? Whenever it's patch 6.5 or something? I don't know, it just seems off. Really? It is going to be 6.5? Still doesn't seem right to me. Every other patch. Well, where have I been? I've been spending too much time trying to catch up that I don't keep track. I guess that means I've got a little bit more time. Because I was really expecting for me to, like, do my tombstone hunting as soon as the third one dropped. Ooh. People died from that one. On goes. Oof. How the healers doing? They're doing okay. Their not HP, MP is doing okay. But more deaths like that, they're gonna be begging. Alright, bombs. I'm in the right spot. And what is it this time? Bongos! Oof. That's quite the stack of vulnerabilities. I worry. Spark of life. Like, why are you guys running away? Ooh, man. There's just too many bleeding effects. There we go. Vulnerability stacks are gone. Did I make it? Hey, I made it. Oh boy. Ooh, 2 down. That wasn't bad timing on the LB3. Okay, right, I'm doing legs. So pass on that, pass on that, pass on that, and that, and that. See what everyone else grabs. Who are we waiting on? Hey, I grabbed it. Cool. Alright, 2 more left. 2 more left. When I do have something to extract, I thought I heard the unable to execute while mounted. Okay. Guess I will deal with that later. Okay. Which one of us is going to get it? Me or the paladin? I'll do the countdown. Oh, nope. You were voting for me to win it? Eh. I take my time on it. I do the countdown. And if someone is faster than me, doesn't really matter. Because I'll do my usual thing. I'll turn off my tank stance for a little bit so I don't get hate. And then I'll turn it on after 1 or 2 of my rotations. And if the tank dies, I'll be there to pick it up. And I'll hold on to it until they decide to be rude and poke it off me. It's always easy to, like, not get any... be rude. No, I'm not gonna be rude. I'm a chill stream. So, I'm gonna be cool with just about anything. So if they steal it, it's just like, whatever, you want it that bad, you can have it. Just make sure you die so you can learn a lesson. That's my only kind of rudeness. You messed up, it's not my fault. You wanted it. Oh, them being rude. Sometimes it's just they want to, like, prove themselves. Like, take a look at the tank here. I can get a good eye on him. So you can see that, like, he's got the latest Pandemonium gear. But the weapon that he's got, that's glowy, I know that weapon. That is from the second chapter of the game, Heaven's Ward. So, it ain't fancy or anything, but it is, like, it's not the best weapon around, but it's still cool to have. So, that gives me the guess that this person works really hard and does a good job with his character. So, I really don't think that it has too many problems with them wanting to main tank. They will probably, you know, be a good tank. Mess around and find out? No, I'm not gonna mess around and find out either. What kind of stream did you think this was? Like I said, it's a chill stream. So, whatever happens, I'm just going to accept and adapt. Unless you want it to be like one day that I'm just like mad at the world and I get so many vulnerability stacks because I just want to ask the question, how long will it take until I die as a tank? How many vulnerabilities does it take to kill a tank? I was doing some Christmas shopping, well, birthday shopping, and I found a particular shirt that had the vulnerability stacks on them, and there were 16 of them. And at the bottom it said, I'm fine. I don't enjoy too many Final Fantasy shirts, but that one I enjoyed very much. Experimentation time? Like this with the chomps? I tried. I really did try. And, I did not survive like I was hoping that I would. Look at that, no one even grabbed it. But that might be a goal one day. Just get 16 vulnerability stacks and see if I still survive. I'm wondering if my playlist gave up yet. Yep, it gave up. So there's no more songs that's being played from the playlist anymore. Now it's just playing random. I kind of want to ask you guys, like, name a Final Fantasy job. Any Final Fantasy job. I may have a playlist made for it. And I want to play that one next. Dancer? I do have a dancer playlist. Oh, come on. Spotify's been being weird. Geomancer? I don't think I have a Geomancer. I think I tried making one once. But if you want to do anything in relation to Earth, that would be Black Mage. It said it couldn't find my own playlist. What's with that? What's going on, Spotify? Black Mage is more than just explosions. It can be the elemental mage. Earth is white mage? Oh, in this game, in this particular one, yes, that's true, but in general, Final Fantasy white mages are just healers. Okay, there is definitely something going on with Spotify because now it decided to quit. So, now we're forced to listen to the game music. Which should be fine. As far as I know, Twitch or Spotify doesn't complain when it comes to the game music. That makes me think of Mythbusters always blowing up stuff. Well, yeah, too bad I can't play the dancer playlist. But next time. The next time I start stream, so Thursday morning, that'll be the playlist that I play. There is one more fight that we gotta do. So we're gonna be listening to the 6th Circle music. Right now we're listening to... What is this place again? The Fell Court of Troa. Background music. That was the slowest insta-Q I probably had today. I am running out of room. Need to do this extraction real quick. I am running out of inventory space too. You guys can't see it because I hidden it. I only have like 1 inventory space left. Don't want to show off the messy closet. I mean, I look at it and it's not messy. It's just, it's semi-organized. But there is junk in there that needs to get rid of. And I also need to turn in some Pandemonium stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do my daily tombstone runs, because I would have to, like, stop to take a break and clean them off a whole lot more. So, because I'm very busy right now and just trying to get a lot of my work done, my personal projects, I'm not going too hardcore in the game and just focusing on MSQ. Uh-oh. Hate is being transferred. Down goes one. And it looks like the tank shirked me, which means they gave up their hate. So, they're being a good, dependable off-tank. Oh, good. I'm still in a good spot. Like, I barely had to move except for the record. And now I have to move. 1 square. I gotta move another square. Over here. So I don't get spun off the record. Wow, are we going to even get an LB3 this time? If you waited just another second, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I've got 4 of those, so I don't need those. I need to check. Oh, right. Feet. Grab feet. Okay, that was the last one. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly extract all this, and then we'll do MSQ for the next 15 to 75 minutes. Insufficient inventory space, no can do. Oh boy. There you go. There's my messy closet. So now I really need to get out of here. Ah, where were we last? Zero is pretty much is now coming with us. We still gotta find Asdaja. Okay, we should be able to find a mount here. Oh, we're going somewhere else. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little Aether should suffice. Are you ready?
There it is. Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
You can always see where Jaeger's at if you see the ring of fire. There's a lot of void scent here that we know of. Oh, look at that! It's the paladin stance. Now he's doing the shielding. That's interesting.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs?
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals! What's in this ether?
Mm-hmm.
Let me have some, let me have some! Not fair.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Follow me.
This is my abode. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. While they know their place, if tantalizing Aether were to walk by, I can't guarantee they won't pounce. Find the Mind Flayer and talk to it. Why do you want me to talk to the Mind Flayer? It's a void sent nature to consume. Their sole purpose, even in the pursuit of Aether, may lead to their undoing. Many succumb to instinct. Might not be the right dialogue until later, though. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain's one and only rule, and it is absolute. Alright, you want me to find the Mind Flayer. I mean, thankfully, there's only so many places. Oh, there's the Mind Flayer. But doesn't look like I can talk to it. Oh, there's one. If it isn't a mortal. You remind me of the time I was summoned to your world by someone who sought beauty. Well, it turned out to be a deviant who had my vessel chained to a bed. When I tried to break free, he had the gall to call me a hideous fiend. And as if it wasn't bad enough, he started slicing me up. I left that body and fled back here as quickly as I could. Never again. Never again. Oh, okay, so it was based off of something if I was paying attention to a certain dungeon? I mean, I have an idea of who that might be talking about. Like one of the very first dungeons? Because I know there was a Mind Flayer in that one, but I don't remember if it was actually... What was it? Satasha? No, it wasn't Satasha. Totorak. Was it Totorak? Consider yourselves duly warned. If you wish to go among the Void Sent here, that is your choice to make. All have fled from one master or another, but whether any of those masters in turn serve Golbez, I do not know. You must ask them yourselves. Most have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. We shall go make our inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. There was a movie with a crazy lady. You mean a cutscene? Because I remember a crazy lady in one of the harder versions of the dungeon. But I don't remember a Mind Flayer in that one. Once we learn all we can, let us reconvene at yonder plaza. You're going too, of course, in which case I shall accompany you. I only wish to observe, do not expect me to help. Then it's settled. I'm ready when you are. You gonna accompany me? Yep. Let's have a little bit of side dialogue. Ask about the plaza. This is the heart of my domain. Normally it's deserted, but you and yours have drawn everyone out. I don't recall the statue, though. Really? However it came to be here, I certainly didn't wish for it. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh man, I can't even get a good eye on this thing. You know what? Fine. Ah, I still can't. I thought group pros would help me, but no. Best way for me to look at it is that. I recognize the shield, though. Is that Endwalker? Might be Endwalker. Movie was Misery. I still have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Ren.
You're one of the mortals. Is it true? When you die over here, you really die? So it is, so it is. What brings you here then? Ah, yes. Goldbaz. He seeks strong minions to grow his army. So I hear. But recently he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all.
Good golem voice, I thank you.
Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder and now is intent on bolstering his own strength. A sure sign that he's about to make his move.
I'm gonna have to do that for, like, channel points. If I have a good golem voice, I have a better voice. And I'm not talking about my old man voice. There's another one that I want to do. I'll keep that as a secret for now. But I'll make a channel point that basically forces me to do that particular voice. Oh, what kind of voice should I make for this one?
Fly away from me. You don't want to be eaten. Fly away. Goldbaz. Gilgamesh. I've heard that name before. Ah, I remember. I was speaking of a great crusade. I don't know what it is, but it sounds delicious.
A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this?
There's a fellow. He was a minion of another minion. Went on and on about the terrible things he saw.
I see. Perhaps far fellow. I just want to say far fellow. It's just so much easier to say. Doblan comes out of lurking because of my strange voices.
Hello, darling. How you doing?
To walk around like that. You're her minion, then. You know I don't take minions. He has some questions, and I want you to answer them. Golbez? I don't know that one. Only Skathrak. I know Skathrak. When she led us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I've been here since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. Scathras was a powerful void zen who ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago, though, so I doubt she has connection to Golbez. Yeah, the voice brought you back. However, I'm heading out now. Take it easy. You have a good night, too. As always, have a good rest. Satisfied with what you've learned? But let's step away before you become too tempting to resist. Alright. It seems the rumors of Golbez reach even my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathering strength for his crusade, whatever that may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farfellow once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving an Archfiend. I suppose I should explain. Farfellow is the weakest among us, constantly in fear of being devoured. Seldom consorts with others. The only ones he's comfortable with is Sirato. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat. Won't stop until he's exhausted. Well, that's gonna be hard for me, I'm the warrior of light. When their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's ether. Such is their relationship. But I ramble. You intend to seek out Farfellow, I presume? Yeah? Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Meanwhile, elsewhere, on the planet Namek. There's Golbez.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troya, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. Yet the very notion wasn't absurd! The gifted are gone, drowned in darkness, as were we all.
Water's got a temper. Very emotional.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Racist.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
That's a high ask.
Know your place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord.
Okay. Alright, Zero. Now what? Our fellow keeps the fringes of my domain. This way. The voice in here don't answer to her master. They can do as they please, but all must answer to the hunger and seek out prey when they need Aether. Except for our fellow and Serato, that is. They are content to take one from another. Barring an incident, they dare not venture out. When he takes flight, Serato will not seek shelter until he's utterly spent. Farfellow, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Oh. Guess I'm going this way. Well, that is a big circle. Oh, Serato's right over here.
Oh! Whatever will I do now?
Serato, this is rather unexpected. Where's Farfellow?
Farfellow isn't here anymore. He's left. Yes, that's right.
Left? That doesn't sound like him at all.
Well, he's gone, all right. What more do you want me to say?
Alright, gotta go to bed, Alethidia? Very tired? Okay, no worries. Hopefully you don't miss much. Feel free to ask me where I last left off so you can catch up. But you have a good rest too. And Corin. I got to hear some old man voice. Very good. I was trying to mimic a ghost, but old man came out. And off he flees, as he's wont to do. But something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of Serato's behavior? Nighty-night. I don't think he was telling the truth. So, you think so too? As he says, Farfellow is gone, but that is quite unusual. As in fact that Serato, who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee but instead hid here, where Farfellow usually... No. We must go after Serato. Now. Found you. Serato, we need to talk.
There's no time! The wind rises! We must flee!
Of course. It's a fetch quest. The wind rises? What is he talking about? Oh, I bet I know what he's talking about. After him. Oh, he went this way. Wait. Going around the corner? Oh, look at that octopus in the path. If a Void Zen is too weak to create its own domain, it must join with others for protection. Alternatively, it might devour them in a bid to become stronger, but in so doing, risk losing its sense of self. Thus an uninviable struggle. Yeah, this world is weird. Don't pay too much attention to it, Ascenian. What's gotten into you? What do you mean the wind rises?
When the wind rises, she comes! Barbetia!
Barborisha? Who in the world is that?
We must flee! All of us! There's no time!
I don't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's a dead end beyond. We'll corner him. How much you want to feel that a cutscene's gonna happen after this?
We're doomed. There's nowhere to run.
What are you running from?
I already told you. Barbetia, the Archfiend of Wind.
Archfiend, you say?
We will be devoured or forced to serve, to fight in the crusade. But it makes no difference. In the end, all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore. That's why I fled and came here.
I see. That explains everything. Almost. I thought it was Farfellow who used to serve an Archfiend, not you.
Not you, who always ran at the first sign of...
Oh, not you, who always ran at the first sign of trouble. You who now speak as though you were Barbitia's minion. There's only one explanation. He devoured Farfellow. Indeed, that would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Did you devour Farfellow? Not just a portion of his ether, but his entire being.
How did you know?
It was only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange, as if there was more than you present. Now, I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely it was at Farfellow's behest.
I can't hide anything from you. I admit it. Farfellow didn't leave. I ate him. He feared Barbetia more than anything. Hated the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him. That he would never have to fight again.
Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain.
For all the good it did. I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened. So very frightened.
When you're eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer, and though you have no control, your consciousness is, in part endures. Were this a world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubbornly. In time, it would return to the great flow. But there's no such end here, no escape. All know this. In making his choice, Farfellow must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation is joined with Cerado's fear, driving him to act erratically.
This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten. Neither me or Farfellow. But there's nowhere to go. Nowhere.
Then tell me about Barbetia. I would know who it is we face.
It's too late. She's as good as here. No one can escape her winds. No one!
So we about to meet her? Wow, that was pretty good. That's pretty close to the original voice actor. My old man voice did it right.
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
Oh, with that cutscene, it's about you too.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
Guys, we've got trouble.
One of the Archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
I was thinking it would look kind of like a Garuda. But, man, that's a beautiful looking model.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear.
Hmm.
And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery. Alas, poor Scarmiglione.
You're going to suffer for what you've done!
Held by outsiders in pursuit of women. Pray tell.
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
So, do I got a trial coming up? Man, I wasn't expecting another dungeon.
What's the plan then?
Strategy. If we go, we'd be playing into our hands. Or we just go in headstrong. I think Alphanar would be like, let's make a strategy here.
Aye, that we would. Even so, we don't have any intention of turning tail now, do we?
And can we at least, like...
Get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
She's gonna say no.
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Babaricia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
Okay, so is this a trial, or is this a dungeon? It really doesn't feel like it's a dungeon. There's not much... Not really much left. What materia do I want? Tenacity, skill speed, spell speed. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mo! Zero has a word of warning before you go face her. Barbicia spoke as she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance. Best to seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into her past, the memoria will suffice. I can't wield the power at will. I'll try, but I'll make no guarantees. New dungeon is 6.3. It's fun. Wait, did 6.3 already release? Am I behind now? I mean, I've always been behind, but am I even more behind now? Oh, what I'm going into is going to be fun. Go as Dragoon? I haven't collected all of my Dragoon gear, though. Our struggles with Carmion taught us odd, just that we must hold nothing back when facing an archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal away at the earliest opportunity. Yeah, okay. Following agreement, let's be off. We travel by Nisrock. Hopefully whenever I collect all of the gear, because right now I've got... I think I've got the accessories. And I just got my leg pieces. And I think I'm almost done with the feet. So I'm almost there. It's gonna be like, maybe... 2 more weeks? And then I'll have all of the gear that I need. Because the weapon piece that I have... If you have enough eye level... Oh, gotcha. The weapon piece I'm definitely putting towards Dragoon, so... That'll be a really good boost. Ooh. Music is like, prepare for battle.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
She can fly!
Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbaricia.
Of course, leave me to the most difficult one. Well, what do we have here? I didn't summon anybody. Well, I guess I did, but this must be a trial. Storm's Crown, now accessible. The Duty Fighter has updated with a new regular duty. So there it is. What is the eye level? 585. I have just enough. But you know, it is going to take longer because I'm DPS. Well, it says less than 5 minutes. It's better as melee DPS? Okay. We'll see what happens. But I don't trust that it's going to take less than 5 minutes. And what does the roulette say for trials? They require a tank. I mean, I just don't like just sitting here and waiting for Q. That's why I'm always doing tanking these sort of things. Or taking NPCs and going in, because it's so quick, it's fast. I got a lot to do, you know? So I know you want me to. Oh. I got 3 DPS already. I mean, if I can get some form of healers or tanks in this party, then maybe. But as soon as this changes, I'm just gonna be like, nope. Too slow. I'm trying to be patient. Hey, so I got 2 healers. Now I just need tanks. Like the roulette said, they need tanks. And we haven't completely filled our DPS yet, which is interesting. Or do it Thursday when more people are awake. Yeah, I guess. But I don't really want to stop here. I'm still awake. I'm still having a good time. I want to stream a little longer. Yeah, now it's been half the wait time. And now they're gone. So it must have been somewhere else. So I'm gonna pop back in as tank. Oh. I just saw that I got a Pandemonium in there. I know, I'm sorry. I mean, one day, maybe, but I like the speed. Maybe I can do a little bit of Dokkan stuff. So what I'm doing right now, like I said earlier in stream, is I am prepping the new card that I just need 7 more levels in. And it's a leader card, so I'm trying to find another leader card to make a team with and just see if this new team that I make is better than the teams that I make for my favorite Dokkan event, Ultimate Clash. Right now I'm just going through the leaders that I have. Just making a list. And then whenever I have all of the other leaders listed, then I can try to see if the two leaders can work well with each other, and then see if there is another team. First time no tank privilege. Yep. Which is surprising. Like, just as much time for DPS happened. But that was also because there was a Pandemonium battle in my queue by accident. Forgot to take it off. I don't know, I have more faith as a tank that I'll get in quicker. It's just unfortunate that there's downtime now. And I can't even play my downtime playlist. Boo! Oh, here's a leader that might help out later, and I don't think this leader is being used in any of my other teams right now. This leader leads both the Dragon Ball GT heroes and Vegeta's family members. And the other leader that is almost ready to go is also a Vegeta family leader. So that might work out really good. Special pose and youth, I don't think that one's gonna work out at all. Okay, and that is all of the good leaders. Okay, Pure Saiyans, yes. I've got Pure Saiyans. Powerful comeback? Nope, this new leader is not part of the powerful comeback category. And neither is U7, so can't use that one, which is fine. That particular leader is already being used. Patara, no, this card isn't a Patara card, so can't use that leader. Otherworldly Warriors? Nope, this card hasn't died, so it's not... Lower my eye level? What? What do you mean lower my eye level? Are you wanting me to suffer? Is that what's going on here? It has now been 5 minutes. Darn it, Tank! I thought I had more faith in you. Because if I just withdraw and come back in again, there's the possibility that I might be waiting much, much longer. Another 5 minutes plus. I don't want to do that. Otherworldly Warrior, Super Saiyan 3. Nope, that leader will not work. Which just leaves the Pure Saiyan lead that I had, which is weak. And Vegeta's family, the other leader, which I'm probably going to do that. And it's Pure Saiyan leads. Oh, it's 130%. So it's not great, but it's not terrible. I thought it was like a 70% leader. Lost the DPS. And you know, there's plenty of DPS out there. I mean, the game might force me to wait until, I don't know, give it 10 more minutes and... Please, give it 10 more minutes, and if it doesn't start in like 10 minutes, then stream is over. And we will come back to this on Thursday. I'm just gonna keep on doing something offline, which I need to get a capture card. I'm like crossing my fingers for Christmas that I might get a capture card. If not, some Christmas money, like $100 is pretty much all I need in fun money to get the capture card. And then I can start having Dokkan in OBS and on stream so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so for GT Heroes, that's 170. And Vegeta's family is 150%. Okay, so let's give this a try. How many Vegeta family members that are also purple can I make in this team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I only need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically what this is telling me is I only have 9 cards ready to go. 2 of them need to be leveled. And 3 to 4 of them are already in teams. Make that 5. So there's a lot that's already being used. And, let me see. $70... $340... $200... $370... So it would be a good team. Maybe 1... No. $200, $350, still good. It's still good, it's still... Oh my gosh, I lost another DPS. Now it's a 9-minute wait. Yeah, I feel if the fight doesn't start soon, stream's over. I'm gonna go ahead and start building out this team at least. Oh, it's... The team name is going to be called Vegeta's Int Family Intelligence. Purple Intelligence, same thing. Int. Vegeta's Int Family. First leader is Boo Saga Lead Majida. That's my code name for it. Other players have different code names. Its super attack level is immense. Its first leader skill is Majin Buu Saga and Vegeta Family category at 170%. Its second leader skill is an additional. So, if a card is a part of the Majin Buu Saga or Vegeta Family, but either one of them also part of the Gifted Warriors category, it gets an additional 30%. So a possible grand total of 200% for this leader alone. Now, Ultimate Clash requires you to have 2 leaders, so my second leader is GT Lead Vegeta. 2 Vegeta cards. And this card is a leader of the GT Heroes and Vegeta's Family, which is why the team name is called Vegeta's Int Family. The GT Hero category is 170%, which won't be used by this team. And the Vegeta's Family leader skill is 150%. So that's why I said 350%, because that's a grand total of both leaders. So... 370... That was my wife checking in on me. It switched to DPS in need. Oh, okay. But I'm already tank, and so it's got a minute and a half. If no one shows up at this time, stream's over. But I guess you're pretty much telling me is like you should have stayed Dragoon. Maybe. $170, $170, $340. I'm just doing math right now. Because the way that I document this, I code it so I know exactly what is getting which bonus. That is 320. Oh, shoot. And time's up. Too bad. So we will do this fight. Yeah, this will be the first thing that we do on stream on Thursday. I'll log into Jaeger, and Rin, if you want, you can hop in and join me. And if you go tank, then I'll go DPS. Just because of InstaQ things. So are you going to be here at 8 o'clock? Or should I, like, do something else in the meantime? Like, I could just log into Thunderin and have him run through MSQ as quickly as possible until you show up. You'll probably be here? Okay. Just, whenever you arrive in chat, just let me know. And depending on what you say, I will either be on Jaeger or I'll be on Thunderin. You'll see if Hobbs can join too. Awesome! Should probably check to see if there's anyone else that is going to join. I'll throw that on Discord if there's any other Final Fantasy members that want to hop on. We can make this a little Jaeger Forrester party out of this. Okay, so yeah. That is the end of the stream. So sorry. But yeah, we'll pick this up on Thursday. And then I don't think I've decided when I'm going to be doing City Skylines just yet, but it will be on the weekend. I've been talking to my wife, and I'm probably not going to do late night streams with City Skylines anymore. So expect City Skylines Saturday or Sunday from 2 to 6 o'clock. And we'll go back to Stream City. We'll do more claims, keep the city growing. I just finished building the new highway intersection that is, you know, on the southern part of the city now. So that area can expand with all of the specialized industries so they can all flow down into the highway and get around easier. There's also train tracks in the southern part of the city, so I eventually need to make a cargo hub train station as well. So that'll be exciting. But again, that'll be on the weekend. Still haven't decided Saturday or Sunday yet, but stay tuned for that. Until then, have yourself a good night. We shall see you next time.